Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, y'all? I know it's been a minute, y'all, since we seen each other, since we talked, since I've been on my platforms. But what can I say? Life is life. But I'm here today. We are right here today. So y'all, right now I'm at Lidl. I'm at the grocery store, and we're getting some groceries. You know, I say air quotes because I really haven't made a list. I probably need to make a list now while I'm sitting like that. I just kind of like know what the things I want to get. But you know, y'all ain't never supposed to go to the grocery store without no list. Not for real, for real. At least I ain't hungry. But I know some of the things I can get, so I can put this stuff down. So let's go over my grocery list, y'all. So I definitely want to get me some flowers. Y'all, I buy me flowers every 2 weeks. Like every 2 weeks I always give me flowers. That's my treat to myself. I love me some flowers. And I just threw my other flowers away. Those flowers last a long time. I had some, they was like paninis, and they had like some sunflowers in them. No, it was a combination of sunflowers, the garden flowers, and I can't think of what the other stems were, but they lasted a pretty good time. They lasted me for a pretty good while, so I had them for a good time. So I got to get some flowers. I need to get me some waters, y'all. Lidl spring water is so good, and they typically have it on sale for like two for $6. 2 for $6. They normally have it on sale for like 2 for $6. I need to pick up me some turkey bacon. I hope they have some in here. Turkey bacon. And I need to get me some stuff for my smoothie. So y'all, I think I had made a video a while back about my smoothie prep. So here lately, why does I got these lines in my phone? Okay, I had to check, y'all, see what's, because I'm seeing lines in my frame, but when I just had to go back and replay the video to make sure that they weren't coming up on film, but they weren't. But anyway, so in one of my recent videos I had showed you guys how I do my smoothie preps, right? And so here lately, y'all, I haven't really been doing my smoothie preps because my eating habits a little bit more. I'm kind of like starting to eat more breakfast, and when I eat breakfast I tend not to want to just have like a lot of snacks in between the day, if that makes any sense. So I haven't been making like all of the smoothies, but I did say I want to go back and start making my green smoothies at least, and I don't have to do like the watermelon juice, and I don't do the fruit smoothies as much, but I do want to go ahead and do my green smoothies. So I need to get me some celery, cucumber, and my pineapples. And yeah, I had bought some bananas the last time I went to the grocery store. Was it last week? And I tell y'all, I only ate maybe one of them. So the rest of them I just end up putting them in the freezer for a smoothie, so I don't have to get any pineapple. I don't have to get no bananas. And I ain't really gonna get any this time because I really haven't been eating them that much for some reason. So I'm not gonna get any bananas. I am gonna get me some cuties because I only have a few left. I've been eating those a lot. And what else? I need some granola bars. And as far as meals, I want to like what I want to make this week. I want to start making me like some real good healthy like 3-course meals, like making me some, not necessary, because I've been doing a lot of soups. I've been doing a lot of soups, and there's nothing wrong with the soups, but then you know you be wanting some like healthy like proteins. I need some proteins. I need some with some carbs on it. So I need like a really good healthy meal. So I'm gonna see what I'm gonna get as far as that. I'm definitely gonna get chicken. Okay, let's get us some chicken. We're definitely gonna get chicken. I'm gonna get some chicken, and I'll probably pick up some asparagus. Oh, I need some more potatoes. Asparagus, some potatoes. I need some eggs. I don't have no eggs. This Sunday is gonna be my Sunday to host that Sunday brunch, so I definitely need to get some eggs. What else I need? I need to get some kind of juice, but I'm probably gonna go to Walmart for that. And what else? I think that's it, y'all. I think I don't need a whole lot. I might get some salads. And I might get the ready-made ones, to be honest. I ain't gonna hold you. The ready-made salads. And I need some tuna. I ate up all my tuna. Girl, that tuna fish came in clutch. This one day this week, I was so, like, I had ate. I don't know what it was. It's like I was just really, I was just eating all day, one day this week. And it was late at night, and I was like, no, Danielle, I'm not going to Uber Eats. I'm not going to DoorDash. I'm not going to do any of that. No, I had to have self-control, y'all. But I was about to pull the trigger, and I was like, what in this cabinet can I find? Y'all, I came across 2 cans of tuna fish. Baby, and this was a time where I wanted to have me some relish. I wanted to go all out. I wanted to relish the eggs and everything, but I ain't have all that. But y'all, I'm like, yeah, on them late nights when you really want some, girl, you trying to cut back, you trying to save you some money and not spend money, get some tuna fish. So I got some tuna fish. I need to get some more tuna fish. I need to get some more of the club crackers, because those are gone. And some sliced cheese. And I think that's it, y'all. I'm not gonna get too much. I'm not gonna get too much. I'm not gonna get carried away. That's one thing I said I wasn't gonna do, is get carried away. So we got flowers, water, turkey, bacon. I hope they have some. Let me put this on here. Turkey, bacon, celery, cucumber, pineapples, some cuties, granola bars, chicken, asparagus, eggs, potatoes, salad, tuna fish, club crackers, and cheese. So yeah, that's what we're gonna get. So all right, y'all, we are at stop number 2. I'm at the Goodwill. So I'm gonna come to Goodwill, and I'm specifically looking for some books, y'all. I'm looking for a motivational book. I'm looking for a spiritual book. And I'm looking for another book, kind of like talking about business, corporate America, something like that. Something around like business. I don't want to say entrepreneurship, but just something about like running a successful business. Yeah, something like that. So we're looking at running a successful business, a spiritual book, and a book about motivational speaking, or, you know, changing your mindset, because I'm really on a journey where I'm changing the way that I think. And so I want to get me some books out here. And it will start raining, y'all. Please let me have my umbrella in this car, Lord. Won't he do it? Yes, Lord. Got me an umbrella. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Go in here and see if they have some books. And I wanted to come to the Goodwill, of course, because a lot of people that I know that are readers, they always talking about how a lot of treasures, I know I'm a Goodwill shopper, but they always talk about how a lot of treasures are found in the Goodwill, especially when it comes to their books. So I want to start here first, before I go to like Barnes and Noble, or what else? Barnes and Nobles, and order some books offline or something like that. Oh yeah, that's what we're about to do. And I'm probably gonna sit in this car for a minute because the sun is out, so I know this rain is just gonna pass. Dang, why is it raining, y'all? Let the Lord have his way. All right, y'all, it is a few hours later, as you can see. So I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about the books that I got from the Goodwill. So what I don't know if did I mention in the clip? I'm not sure. But anyway, y'all, so I had prayed before I went there. I was like, Lord, please, when I go in there, let me find the books that I was telling y'all about. I wanted something to do with like entrepreneurship or business, or, you know, corporate America, stuff like that. And then I wanted another spiritual book, and then I wanted to get a book for, you know, any kind of motivational book, or anything to help you with positive thinking and everything like that. Yeah, I kid you not, when I first went down the aisle, the first maybe 3 or 4 books I seen had some in reference to those topics, okay? So the first book I seen was a good book about project management, but it was more so about like dealing with, you know, working with team members on projects, your development, how to close out a project. And it was an older book, so I had put in the basket because I was like, okay, I might get it, not really sure, but I didn't really care for that. And so then I came across these two books. One of them I actually have read about 5 pages already. I ain't gonna lie, because I was very intrigued by the title. So I'm like, let's see what it's about. I really want to see what this book about. Well, actually, I've read. Okay, I've read 6 pages already. And it's a really good book. So the first one I got was called Emotional Freedom. I hope y'all can see that. It's a glare, but it was called Emotional Freedom, right? And I'm gonna read you the back part of it because she didn't really have the author doesn't have like, you know how they have like a synopsis of the book on the front. It was on the cover, and I got the price on here. But it says your emotional freedom identifies your emotional types and understand your core strengths. Understand the unique toll emotions can have on your physical and spiritual health. And reprogram your biological and emotional responses to stress. Protect yourself from emotional barriers and stop taking on stress and negativity of others. Transforming negativity into courage, patience, connections, inner calm, hope, self-esteem, and compassion. And the author is Judy Orloff, MD. I think it's really, really a beautiful book. I'm gonna read you guys just the first page, first chapter. And the title of the chapter is The Path to Emotional Freedom, Beginning to Learn to Love. So it says, what does emotional freedom mean? It's the capacity to give and receive more love. Getting there entails building positive emotions as well as facing and releasing negative ones. Instead of spinning out with, say, anger after you've been hurt, you'll respond from a centered, more empathic place. Emotional freedom includes both personal and spiritual evolution. Learning to work with negative emotions rather than collapsing into them helps you grow spiritually and rise above what is small within you. Becoming free means removing counterproductive emotional patterns and viewing yourself and others through the lens of the heart. Why do I need it? To liberate yourself from the quicken of negative emotions. When this accumulates, they disrupt your calmness and compassion, destroy relationships, and ultimately distance you from the joy and wonder of the world. How do I achieve it? Emotions become a springboard for higher consciousness once you see that each one has a lesson to impact. I'll show you. For instance, how to build patience and counter frustration. Sometimes though, as with acute grief, you'll learn that you need to just be with your feelings. This is the second book. So the second book I bought was called Living Your Strengths, y'all. So this author, and it says, expanded and updated, discover your God-given talents and inspire your community. If you don't know me, guys, I'm real big about community. I love doing community programs. I'm just big on community. I'm very big on community. So this was the insert of the author. He said, American churches are experiencing a power shortage, declares the author of Living Your Strength. People aren't harnessing the power of their intimate gifts. Have you felt disconnected from your church lately? Are you not attending as much? Or maybe you're a passionate member who wants to become more involved and also would inspire others. Whatever the case, more than half of churchgoers report that they don't get to do what they do best in their congregations. And this is driving people away. But it doesn't have to be this way. Living Your Strength shows all members how to use their intimate gifts to enrich their congregation right now. It teaches you to identify affirm your talents and how to use them and grow service. The Apostle Paul wrote, "For just as the body is one and has many members, and all the members of the body, though many, are one body, so is it with Christ. He meant that every individual, every member plays a role in energizing and shaping the church. Living your strength would help you find your role and, most importantly, inspire you to discover your calling. I hope and pray to God that this is the book for me. I'm trying to figure out, like, what am I supposed to be doing in my church? Like, what is my calling? What am I supposed to be doing? What are you supposed to be doing, Danielle? I'm already a part of one of the ministries in church, and I'm still just trying to find out, is there something else that I need to do, and I feel like it is. So I'm just trying to figure that out, okay? And so this is the second book I got, and this book was $2.92. I got this from the Goodwill, y'all. And this book was $1.91. I don't know if you guys will be able to find the book. If you are interested, guys, I will put the title below. I don't know, maybe if I can go online and link them, I'll link them. Maybe if I can go online and find the books and the title, I'll link them for you down below if you guys are interested. But yeah, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit more of this, and I will see y'all in the next clip. I had to do some homework, and then I had doing some other stuff for business planning. So now, y'all, I'm back at home. I just got to eat me some food. I had some So I want to show you guys some of the things that I've gotten already as far as like my fall decor. It's not much, but I think, I don't know what's in there, but it's just a few items that I got so far. So I just want to show you guys what I got. If y'all have a Dollar General in y'all area, right now they have, if you buy any of their fall decor for $8 and up, the second item is half off. So if you get 2 items for $8 a piece, the first item is the full price, which is $8, and then the second item would be $4. But I didn't get the deal, but I couldn't resist getting this, y'all. Look at her. Y'all, this is so stinking cute. And I'm thinking I'm gonna put her right here on my island and probably replace this one. Probably gonna replace this and put this right there and probably put this by the front door. But I think she is so cute. And y'all, she was, yeah, this one was $8. It was $8. And they had a clear color and they had a green color. But I think this is so cute. And this is one of them things, like, it's a pumpkin, it's orange. You can keep this forever. You don't have to get rid of this, right? You can just keep this. So I had that for a while. And then I was kind of hesitant about getting this because my vision for the kitchen is I want one of those, I call them carousels, and I know they're not carousels. I know that's not the name of them, but they're like those 3-tier, I'm gonna say, shelving units you can put on your counter, and people normally house like fruits and vegetables on them, and they're really nice, but they're good to also use for like if you want to stage some decor. So I hadn't seen one that I like yet, so I went ahead and got this tray. Super cute. This came from the Dollar General as well. And so my thought process is just like to probably put a candle here, a couple of pumpkins, and maybe like a little small sign that says fall, and put this in my kitchen. But it's so cute, y'all. And it was $6. So I didn't get the buy one get 50% off because it wasn't the same equal price value, but I got it. So both of these was like $14. So I got this from the Dollar General. And so the next items I'm going to show you, it's just a few items that I got from Popshelf. Y'all know I love Popshelf. If y'all don't have Popshelf in y'all area, I don't know what to tell y'all, but Popshelf has the cutest decor. Like, their decor, and it's some really good decor, y'all. It's not like, even though it's not, you know, top quality, but it's a good quality for the prices you're paying for, okay? So I'm going to show you guys what I got from Popshelf. So the vision that I have for my kitchen, y'all, as y'all can see, I'm really looking forward to decorating for my kitchen for the fall. But I want to get one of those, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the stove covers, they have them in wood, they have them in different, they have them in I think it's like, some of them are, you can get in silver, but y'all, they're so nice. So I want to get a stove cover, and on top of it, I was thinking about sitting this vase. This is a nice vase, y'all. I got a nice little weight to it. It was $15 is the original price, but they had it on clearance, and I paid $7 for it. And it's a nice size vase. And so in my mind, I'm thinking like, once I get the stove cover, I'm gonna put this and sit on top of it, and I'm gonna have my my cooking utensils, you know, on the inside. So yeah, y'all. So cute. And y'all, if y'all interested in those the stove covers, they have them on Amazon. I think they was like $65. So they ain't cheap, but they nice. They nice. All right, moving right along. Then I picked up just two towel sets, and they were, I think they were $5. How much? Let's just do the receipt now. They were yeah, I need my glasses. Oh, 2 waffle towels. They were $5. So I got the 2 towels, and this is probably like, I'm like gonna have like a nude natural type of color going on in the kitchen. Can you get it like this and this on the counter? Of course, this is gonna be hanging from my oven door, and then the vase. So this is the color scheme that I'm going through. Lord have mercy. This is the color scheme that I'm going for in the kitchen. So I think it's gonna be really cute, y'all. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be real cute. So then for my patio, I picked up these 3 LED candles. which I think is really cute. I hope I got the batteries for these. It didn't come with a remote, but I got these 3 LED candles that's gonna sit on my patio. And I think they were, the original price was $18. I did not pay $18 for these. I think they were half off as well, and I got these for like $9. But I got these 3 LED candles, and it comes with a remote. So, like I said, popshelf, y'all don't sleep on them. And then I decided to pick up this candelabra, and it's cute, wooden. Y'all know me, this is my style, this is me. And the idea is hopefully these 3 candles can sit in here, and I'm gonna put them on top of my patio table that I got that we're gonna put together in this video. But this candelabra was $15, but I didn't pay $15. Let me correct myself. The original price for this candelabra was $15, and Danielle paid, I don't know, how much did I pay for this? I think all this stuff was half off. $7.50. Paid $7.50, y'all. Can't go wrong with that. So I just want to do a little small mini fall decor haul with y'all. So now we finna go over here, y'all, and I'm finna show y'all my patio set. Yeah, I got me a patio set. Finally, praise the Lord. Won't he do it? This is my patio set that I got from Walmart. It was mainstays. I'm gonna take it out the box and I'm gonna set it up, and I'm gonna tell y'all how much it costs. Cause I'm trying to see, girl, what did you get? It looked really nice. As you can see, it's a nice set. But if it's as nice as I think it is, then you guys, you're not gonna believe how much I paid for this. And I got it on clearance, so don't know if they still have it, but yeah, we're gonna put this together. Hopefully not. I hope it's not hard. But yeah, I want my patio. I'm ready to get my look. Give me a couple of chairs out there. I didn't get anything too much because, like I said, I just wanted something. Now I'm ready to sit on my patio, having some coffee, do my Bible study, talk to the Lord, chill, relax. You know, I'm just ready to chill on my patio. So I want to get something, and I did get this at a good deal. But let's put this together, y'all. Y'all, she's so cute, y'all. Look at her. Y'all, oh, let me take this off. Y'all, is she cute? Girl. Okay, now I can tell y'all how much I paid. Y'all, I got this 3-piece set from Walmart, the mainstay brands, for $27. I sure did. It was about $35 with tax. And I did the shipping and handling, so it was about $35. It wasn't even that much. But they had this set on sale, so I don't know if they still have it. I'll still link it in the description box below. But y'all, this is so cute. This is perfect, this idea. I might keep it set up this way, but I don't know because that door is right there. So even if I was to turn it and put it in front of the door, it would still be hitting the door. So I'm gonna see how I'm gonna set it up. I'm ready now, y'all. So ready. I'm ready to decorate my patio now. But yeah, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna end the vlog here and get ready for my tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all next one. Bye, y'all. Your girl got her patio set for $27. Okay.